Karoline Leavitt exposes Stephen Colbert on live TV, his furious reaction. Stephen Colbert thought it was just another interview, but Karoline Leavitt had other plans. Tonight, we break down the explosive moment that left Colbert furious and social media in chaos. Buckle up, this is late-night drama at its finest. Late-night TV thrives on controversy, but what happened during Stephen Colbert's recent show turned into something no one expected, a fiery clash with Karoline Leavitt that is still echoing across social media. What started as a routine interview quickly spiraled into one of the most talked about confrontations in late-night history. Colbert, known for his sharp wit and political jabs, seemed prepared to put Leavitt on the defensive. But instead of retreating, Leavitt came armed with receipts, confidence, and a sharp tongue of her own. The audience leaned in as the tension rose. What came next was the kind of television producers dream of, but Colbert himself may now regret. The moment that sparked it all. Colbert asked what many thought would be a gotcha question, aimed at undermining Leavitt's credibility. But rather than stumbling, Leavitt turned the tables. She cut straight through his humor with a piercing rebuttal, calling him out for what she described as hypocrisy in broad daylight. The room went silent. Even Colbert's usual charm seemed shaken. Viewers could sense the discomfort. Cameras caught Colbert shifting in his seat, his grin tightening as Leavitt calmly laid out her argument. By the time she dropped her final line, "You mock the truth because you fear it," the studio was in shock. Gasps, nervous laughter, and awkward clapping followed. Colbert tried to recover with a joke, but his frustration was written all over his face. Social media explosion. Within minutes, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube clips of the showdown were trending. Fans of Leavitt praised her for holding her ground and exposing Colbert's bias, while Colbert loyalists argued she was disrespectful. Regardless of which side you're on, one thing is certain: nobody expected a political strategist to rattle one of late night's sharpest personalities so thoroughly. Memes poured in, Colbert's frozen smile compared to a glitching robot, Leavitt's stare dubbed the laser of truth, and hashtags like hashtag Colbert vs Leavitt, hashtag late night showdown, and hashtag Broadway drama flooded timelines. Why this matters. Late night shows have long been safe territory for hosts, who control the narrative through jokes, edits, and timing. But live TV is unpredictable. Leavitt's boldness broke through the polished veneer and revealed a crack in Colbert's armor. For some, it was a refreshing moment of authenticity, a politician standing firm instead of playing along with Hollywood humor. For others, it was an uncomfortable breach of late-night etiquette. Either way, it's a cultural flashpoint, one that could change how political figures approach appearances on comedy-driven talk shows. The fallout. Reports from backstage claim Colbert was furious after the cameras stopped rolling, with staffers scrambling to smooth things over. Whether this becomes a permanent rift or just another viral headline remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: audiences will tune in next time, waiting for Colbert's response. Karoline Leavitt didn't just survive the late-night gauntlet, she flipped the script. And in doing so, she may have changed the rules of the game. So, was Karoline Leavitt brave for exposing Colbert on his own turf, or did she go too far? Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button if you love the breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe for more viral showdowns. Until next time, stay tuned, because the drama never sleeps.